Hello, this is Phil West for Carol Nash Insidebikes, and we're here in the glorious English countryside in baking heat, shouldn't complain, with this, the new BMW 1300 RT. Now, everybody knows the RT is a brilliant bike. This is the latest version. It's based on the new 1300 GS that came out last year. The previous 1250 RT was head and shoulders above the rest in terms of being the best touring bike in its class. This one, in my view, raises it up another level again. It's phenomenal, but it's not quite perfect, and this is why. First of all, the good bits. The basics, the powertrain, the 1300 engine are all new as of the 1300 GS last year. It's 145 brake, 3 modes are standard, 4 if you get in this trim with an extra dynamic mode, which ups the sporty, edgy side. Shaft drive, obviously, the new steel shell frame, they call it, all that sort of stuff, which we're familiar with from the 1300 GS and actually works brilliantly. It's perkier, lighter, more nimble, faster, phenomenally comfortable, effortless, brilliant place to be in terms of travelling and eating miles. The screen is humongous. You can ride behind it, cruise down the motorways at silly speed, visor up, not a care in the world. It's comfy as can be. You've got the big 10.25 TFT dash, which we're all familiar with, the familiar scrolling wheel switchgear, which does everything, big fat mirrors, stereo, screen, new panniers which have power in them, so you've got inside lights and all that sort of stuff, and an optional top box. All that's the good stuff. Where it gets a little bit tricky is the other stuff. It's an RT, it looks like a police bike. I took it home the first time and my stepson went, my wife went, That's what you get when you get an RT. It's sensible, it's effective, but it's not a crowd gathering bike. It does the job. Second off, the standard version starts at about 18 grand. That's the police spec version in white with not many toys on it. This is a full singing, full dancing, everything version. This is 26 grand plus. Yes, it's got the ASA automatic gearbox, which is great. It makes it like a 140 mile an hour scooter. It works effortlessly in either drive mode or automatic mode, but that costs extra. The paint costs extra, 1,800 quid instead of white. The extra mode costs extra, the heated grips cost extra, the seats cost extra. It all adds up to a hell of a big price if you go tick all the options list. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe when you stick on a PCP, that's not too bad. And also, there's some slightly odd things to it. So number one, it's got these. I don't know what they do. Maybe I should do. Maybe it's obvious. Maybe it's an aerodynamic thing. Maybe it's a cooling thing, but I do not know what they do. Second, it's got all this, with part of the styling, it's got these side panels now, which are great when you look at them, but I've only been riding for 2 days. It's got this big plastic cover here. That's scuffing up already. Maybe it'll only cost 10 quid to replace. It's a BMW. Maybe they won't. But they are not going to be immaculate for long. They're just not. And it's also wide. It's quite big when you think about it. Yes, it's a light bike and it's nimble. The handles, it goes really well, but it's still quite a big bike. And there's that price thing, that image thing, and there's these things. So, and also the seat thing. I rode down to Kent and back on it yesterday. It was fine for most of it. This is a very little niggle, but it wasn't, by the M25, I was restless. I wanted to stop. Yes, you can get different options. They cost extra. You can get comfort seats, you can get lower seats, you can get higher seats, you can get heated seats. But as stock, it wasn't quite as comfy as I wanted it to be. The riding position with the screen was superb, effortless, cosseted me, screen up, lots of fresh air, lovely. But the seat wasn't quite perfect. So, yes, it's a brilliant, probably the best tourer, but it's an expensive one, and it's not quite faultless.